Hello, guys. Welcome. I want to speak to you guys about becoming a teacher. And this message is primarily for teachers who are from Jamaica, who have never been educated in the American school system. I feel that you need to understand that it's not like Jamaica. I know in Jamaica, we were raised in a culture that allows us to have free opinions. We can speak our mind. We can be true to what we feel and speak it without fear of retribution or fear of punishment. So we have been, we've been blessed to be raised in that particular culture where you can speak your truth and feel safe in doing so. When you become a teacher in the American system, it is not like that. And I'm not saying that it may not be like that with some administrators. It's quite possible, but you have to make sure that your administrator supports that because not all of them do. If you do not like something about the school or the system, keep it to yourself. Speaking up against it is going to have some consequences. Um, Not to say that you should not, it's up to you and what you value. If your value is important to you, if your integrity is important to you, and you value those two things in your life, then I would say you have to be true to yourself, right? But know that sometimes being honest about what you see or what you feel might cause you to have to relocate to a different school or, because that's just the way it is. It's not like Jamaica. And the quicker you realize, the better it will be for you. I was raised in a Catholic school. I came from Jamaica and I went straight into a Catholic school. And in that school system, it was a controlled environment. It's nothing like public school at all. I was raised to believe that most people in the world are good and most people in the world are going to follow directions, who are good hearted people who have integrity, who follow rules. I was taught that in Catholic school, if you do good, good is going to come to you. But the reality is that is not the case. And it's important for us to understand that you have to make some form of adjustment. And sadly enough, no one ever teaches you that. You just basically go in the system and then you're wondering like why they don't like me? Like why are they not they don't want to talk to me or something like that. And then you think something is wrong with you. But nothing is wrong with you. It's the fact that you're truthful. You tell the truth. And most people don't want to hear the truth. And that's a fact. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear anything bad. They just wanted to live in a world where many people just pretend that everything is perfect when it's not. So when you point out imperfection, most people are going to turn against you for doing so. But if you're Jamaicans, I know that probably won't bother you too much because we were raised we were raised in integrity. We were raised to have values, and we kind of accept that fate. But it's important for you to know that that's what it's going to be like, and for you to be mindful and be prepared, and always remember what we have been told our whole life is when we do something, we do it with pride and we do it well. Because in the end, that's all that's going to matter. All right? And trust me, the kids in this country, they need you guys. Jamaican teachers, they need you. These kids need you. Because I know you have the value, you have the love, you have the commitment. And in the end, it's going to work out in your best interest and also for your students' best interest. All right? So don't give up. There's some reward. And you know what?